And welcome everyone to a Pauper video. I don't often play Pauper on the channel, just a couple of Isa Scred video, but today I figured I wanted to do something different and go for Pauper. Affinity is the deck I'm running these days, super fun with Deadly Dispute, Reckoner's Bargain, just drawing a million cards, casting your 7-drop for free. It's a blast. Let's get down to a game with it. Ooh, this one's very good. Let's see what matchups are we on. Usually I play against Mono Green Stompy in the first round. Let's see if the tradition keeps up. Alright, we are breaking tradition here. Drossforge Bridge. So this could easily be... I mean, I would say a mirror match, but literally everyone in Pauper plays Red-Black Deadly Dispute, Makeshift Munitions these days, so it could be anything. Voldar and Epicure. Sweet. Sweet card. And Bump in the Night. Okay, so playing against Burn. Playing against Burn here. Gonna play my Izumaru and pass the turn. I need to speed up the clock here. Fiery Temper, the discard of the blood. That's good. That's very good. And boom, the Epicure gets in. Okay. I think I'm just going to cast a Myr Enforcer. I have to pressure them. I can't really dawdle around and draw cards with Deadly Dispute. Vampire's Kiss. That's another good one. And Galvanic Blast. Man, my opponent deck is making fun of me here. Alright, let's go Deadly Dispute this time around, because I'm still able to cast a Myr Enforcer. So this is 5. If I sacrifice the treasure, it's gonna be still 5, so I can't play Ichor Wellspring. Well, I guess I'm just playing a land, so that's 6. Myr Enforcer, and I keep up the Gal Blast. But I don't have high confidence about this game. My opponent's gonna burn me out soon. Okay. This is super good, Terrarion here. Bringing back a land when they have 2 blood out is such a good value because they don't lose a land drop and they can just loot away the land. Or, wow, also Faithless looting. That's basically, that burn deck just never floods. Sweet deck. First time playing against it. Sweet. Do I feel Tron is good now that a map got unbanned? Could be, yeah. They did hit Prophetic Prism and Bonder's Ornament, but Tron could be back on the map for sure. Okay, how many creatures do they have in the graveyard? Only 1 Epicure. No reason to play instant with your treasure, but might as well just untap. Bounce lands are card advantage? Yeah, indeed they are. Let's begin with Ichor Wellspring. See what I draw. Looking to draw a Makeshift Munition here. I can still draw it. I need to attack. I need to pressure them. Very awkward now to kill this Epicure. Trading 2 damage for 1 might be probably wrong in this matchup, but I feel like I need to attack here, and I'm okay in trading 2 damage for 1 since I mean, it's possible that I'll lose for exactly 1 damage, but it's also possible that the only way I have to win is by just attacking the bunch and just burning them with this or makeshift munition. Alright, Deadly Dispute is a good draw. Let's begin by drawing 3 cards and making a treasure here. I really wish I draw one of my 4 Reckoner's Bargain to draw 7 cards, to gain 7 life here. I think I'm gonna sacrifice a Terrarion now. I just need to draw the thing. The Bargain. I need to draw the Bargain. This is my I guess I have a blood token to draw the Bargain still, because I have 2 treasure. Come on, Bargain. Gurmag Angler, that's large, but it's no Bargain. Let me loot with the blood. I still have 2 mana with the treasure, so... Bargain. I don't have any more shots at drawing the Bargain, so I'll simply attack for 6 and drop an Angler. But I'm probably dead now. I don't know. I guess 11 damage is a lot. Let's see what they can do here. I'll play an Angler. Don't loot away your creatures, but everything else is disposable. And pass. They bolt me end of turn. They bolt me end of turn. They have 1 card in end only. They don't play Fire Blast. They didn't loot the last card, so it's a good card. The Bump in the Night costs 6, so... If I untap, I have a bunch of more windows to kill my opponent. The problem is that I don't think I'm going to untap. Alright, they loot with the blood, so that's a good sign. It means that they don't have the winning end. Discarding a land. Yeah, Kitchen Imp, we have a burn spell for it, though. The 2/2 haste, we have a treasure and a Galvanic Blast. Okay, good. They just looting those mountains away. I like it. A 5 it means they don't die to Galvanic Blast, so I think they need 2 burn spells to deal me 5. Unless they play Shrapnel Blast. Is that common? I don't remember if Shrapnel Blast is a common. No, it can't be a common. Let me check actually, because I haven't... No, it can't be a common, right? Shrapnel Blast. Yeah, it's always been uncommon. Okay, good. They bolt my Frogmite? Oh, that's a good news. That's a very good news. Yeah, they have no cards in hand. I mean, I guess the loot... Yeah, I win. Alright, wow, cool. I feel like they didn't find the cards that they needed, but I also didn't find a Reckoner's Bargain. Alright, GG. So we got a game 1 win against Rakdos Burn. And I'll pause sideboard. I don't play blue, so I don't have access to Hydro Blast. But I do have 4 Reckoner's Bargain, which is more than people play. Hello, Nerdy Steve. I'm gonna bring in a couple of Duresses. I think that's about it. Yeah, makeshift. I don't want to draw extra makeshift munition, so I think I can do something like this. Yeah, just a couple of Duresses. Yeah, Chader's Edict is really important because of Boggles. Boggles is very good. They have all the X-proof Boggles, and they have and yeah, you need a Chainer. Okay. 3 Drossforge Bridge. Vampire's Kiss. I'm gonna Duress my opponent. God Blast, Gorilla Shaman, Kitchen Imp. Okay, since they have Gorilla Shaman, I have to only play indestructible lands. Yeah, and that's a Kitchen Imp. Two mana. I guess not 2 mana, sorry. It's just free. I mean, they paid 1 mana and drew a card. Because that's madness card advantage. Alright, I got 13. Draw. Makeshift Munitions, it's not its time. So I have to play only indestructible lands because they have Gorilla Shaman in end. I'll play a Terrarion and then I'll Galvanic Blast this Kitchen Imp. Alright, don't start talking about bans. Just go on some like Discord forum to talk about bans. Please. I play the game. If you don't like the game, don't play it. They attack me for 10. Now they're really pressuring me too much with creatures. That it's gonna be hard. Reckless Bargain. It's gonna be good. Not now because I don't want to gain 1 life. Let's begin with Deadly Dispute here. Drawing 3 cards. Notice, Steve, I know you love Deadly Dispute as a card. You're gonna love this format then. Because Deadly Dispute is most likely the best card in the format. What do we want to do here? I think I'll just play Star and a 4th indestructible land. And that's it. I need to draw a 7-drop to sacrifice it to the Bargain to gain 7 life. Ooh, they have a... Oh, wow. There is also this burn spell in the format. Huh. They're making so much value. I'm most likely dead here. If I don't die and I draw a Myr Enforcer, maybe there's a chance. Oh wow, I killed my treasure now. Maybe I was supposed to crack it for blood. Yeah, maybe I made a mistake here. Yeah, I didn't think about this. Gorilla Shaman. I was too busy reading chat complaining about the bans that I completely missed that interaction. Okay, I feel like I have to crack this to draw a card here. Hoping to draw a Myr Enforcer. Myr Enforcer. This gives me 2 life. I think it's not good enough here. My lands are basically Lotus Petal. Opponent just pays 1 mana and kills them. I don't know. Maybe there's a world in which they don't kill me, but... I think it's pretty impossible to survive at this point. I guess they can kill the Blood Fountain now. Paying 3 mana. Yeah, go land. Land go. Might as well just completely put my shield down and just die to literally a breath of air. Alright. That's okay. Didn't draw the 7 drop to make my Reckoner's Bargain gain 7 life. Hello, Mizia Arsalak. You're asking about Modern. What would it bring to a tournament? Well, my deck of choice is Murktide, but I think that it's not the best deck in the format. That's still 4 color, I think. But, I mean, depends on where you go. Plus, if you own the cards for 4 color in Modern, that's like... Must have spent a fortune on them, so you should play the cards. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah, that sounds good. I have my indestructible lands for their Gorilla Shamans. And I have a Reckoner's Bargain Gurmag Angler to gain 7 life. Alright, Swamp, go. Ooh, Enforcer. That's really sweet. I think I'm gonna go Terrarion, no Duress. Because if I miss a land drop next turn, I want to cast Deadly Dispute on the Terrarion to find a land. Synthesizer has been good for you. I think it's a little overrated. Imagine if I had a Synthesizer and just flipped the Duress. Instead, Terrarion gave me an extra card now. Okay, so what do I do now? It's really risky to play Vault of the Whispers in the face of a Gorilla Shaman. I'm very tempted to just go Drossforge Bridge go here. Did I bring Gorilla Shaman? I didn't. I'm passing the turn here. I just want to play top lands, if I can, in the early game, so that they're Gorilla Shaman. It's only effective later in the game. Fateless Looting, okay. Wow, oh my, I discarded a double Madness card. That's crazy. So the Fateless Looting was literally draw 2. And these were like 2 lava spikes. Draw 2. Man, this is so brutal now. So brutal now. Okay, let's go. So I have 5 artifacts now. I can go Ichor Wellspring to begin. That's gonna be a 6th artifact. Stop like this. Draw a card. Then I can play Duress. They have Gurmag Angler and 2 lands. Oh, I didn't think about it, but thankfully they don't have black mana. So that's fine. Because even if you Duress this card, I can pay the 1 to Madness it, of course. Now I have 6 artifacts, so I can just go Star. I can just go Star Enforcer. They play Gurmag Angler. I think it's okay. I'll go Star Enforcer. Next turn, I'm most likely going to be able to cast Gurmag. This turn, I am not. Yeah, I have 3 cards in my graveyard. The next turn I can like sacrifice it. Okay, so they drew a Kitchen Imp and they discarded with the blood. It's so much value. So much value. But I can gain 7 life now with my bargain. The sacrificing the Myr Enforcer. So that's a huge deal in this matchup. Because they've spent like... I mean, I would say they spent cards to deal me damage, but not really because they just loot them away with the looting, so... Oh, another blood producer in Blood Fountain. Okay. I want to attack with the Enforcer first. And then I want to just bargain it away. Gain 7 life, draw 2 cards. Huge deal against Burn now, this card. The matchup was just bad before. I think now is improving a lot because of this card. Do I want to loot a star? I think so. I really hope to draw some good spells here. I'm not sure if Frogmite qualifies as a good spell, but it's fine. Darksteel Citadel, of course, indestructible land as well. Just playing my Gurmag Angler for 2, leaving up the Myr Enforcer in the graveyard, so that if I draw a Blood Fountain, I can cast it. And that's my turn. It's possible that I should have held on my Enforcer. I just really wanted to draw things. Plus they have a Gurmag Angler in hand, which stops my Enforcer. And now I wish the Terrarion was a Synthesizer. So Synthesizer is great in the late game, and Terrarion is better than it in the early game. See what they do there. The flashback looting. Oh, they cast an Angler. Okay. And I draw Galvanic Blast. Okay. I'm gonna loot for red and black with the Terrarion first, hoping to draw more draw spells. Nice. Reckoner's Bargain. Amazing draw here. I think I'll sacrifice the Ichor Wellspring this time. I'm only getting 2 life, but I just draw an extra card this way. And Deadly Dispute. Very sweet, very sweet. I don't have Blood Fountain yet, unfortunately. Wondering if I should just offer the trade here. I have 4 Blood Fountain in my deck. They have 1 in hand, 1 in play, but their graveyard is much smaller than mine. I think I like to attack here. If they just take it or chump with the Epicure, later I can just block the... Oh, okay. Can block the Angler and chump. And then sacrifice the Frogmite. I'm gonna play Duress here. It's possible that they have a spell, because they only know a mountain in their hand. And I didn't have I think it's fine. It's got, yeah. I was going to say it's probably gonna break, but... Alright, and I pass here. I'm on 17 because I gained 7 life with the Reckoner's... sorry, I gained 9 lives in my 2 Reckoner's Bargain. Anyway, now I'm gonna block and chump. Hoping to draw Blood Fountain to break back my creatures here. And that's the thing with this deck. You draw so many cards. Now, of course you can flood, but... If you draw... There it is, Blood Fountain. This card is amazing. Not only just get back your 2 creatures, it also loots. Okay, they have Gorilla Shaman. This is gonna blow up 2 of my Vaults of Whispers and the treasure token, but thankfully we have indestructible lands, so it's not as deadly. as it could have been in the past. I prefer Rakdos. Yeah, I prefer Rakdos. Do I want to kill this Gorilla Shaman or just leave with it? Because I only have 4 artifacts now, so my Myr Enforcer isn't coming down very soon. Yeah, I think I'll Galvanic Blast this. The problem is that they have this Blood Fountain to bring this card back. Yeah, because maybe I don't have mana to do it, because next turn I have to spend like maybe 5 on this. I don't know, some people still play Thoughtcast. I just believe that Rakdos is better. Okay, that's great. Myr Enforcer. I can deploy that for free. I have 6 artifact. That's gonna be the 7th. And then I play the Enforcer. What else do I want to do? They have in hand 2 lands, I think. Yeah, they can get back both the Epicure and the Gorilla Shaman. But so can I. My problem with not attacking with the Angler is that if they don't attack... no, I think it's still fine. I might just loot the blood here. What can I draw that's really good? That justifies... I guess I can draw like a star. Yeah. And do I attack here? Do I offer a trade 5 damage for 5 damage? It doesn't look great. I'm just gonna pass for now. Opponent cannot bring back the Shaman and kill my Blood Fountain. Alright, a flashback Fatal's looting. That's good. That's good news. They discard Alms of the Vein and Swamp. Sure. They deal me 3. I got a 12. I still have 2 Reckoner's Bargain in my deck. That's the card I need to draw more copies of. I play 4. Oh, Gorilla Shaman. Okay. Thankfully, I don't have 3 mana to kill my Blood Fountain. Let's see if they offer the trade. I don't think they will. I will, though. I will attack. Oh, Deadly Dispute. Good. Really good. Okay, I want to begin by attacking with the Angler. Hello, Bakuka. And they're probably going to take 5. They trade? Crazy. They should never trade out of the Fountain. Okay, let's go Deadly Dispute here. Sacrificing the Star to draw 2 cards. Come on. Spells. I have to get back these 2 creatures and cast them. Because if I pass, they just blow up my Blood Fountain with the Gorilla Shaman. And I pass. It's not looking great. Although I have 28 cards in my deck, 2 of which are Reckoner's Bargain. I also have 2 Deadly Dispute. I also have 2 Makeshift Munition. I boarded one of these out because I figured I don't want to draw extra in this matchup because they don't have like Hydroblast or counter spells. But I figured maybe you just really need to draw one, so you shouldn't take it out. Nonetheless, it's been a very good game. I'm on 7, virtually 5. 4. Would it be bad to sacrifice Angler instead? No, because... Oh, you mean... Maybe. Maybe I should have sacrificed Angler instead. To just bring it back. You mean... I got like a free Frogmite in the exchange. Come on, bargain. Yep, that's it. I'll lose. GG. GG. Mission Munition would have been a good draw, but it's too late. Alright. Close match. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun until it lasted. The question is always whether Frogmite it's worth the slot or not. Maybe you're always supposed to take it out plus sideboard, or at least some of them, since it really isn't a good card. And you just rely to win the game with your Makeshift Munitions. Okay, let's go. They are on the play. Alright, strong end. Okay, it's a classic begin of every Pauper deck. Drossforge Bridge. I think I'm going to go Great Furnace here. Great Furnace, Terrarion. Okay. Gonna play Blood Fountain and a couple of free froggies, leaving up either blood to loot, maybe a land, or Galvanic Blast and Myr Enforcer. Nice. I'm gonna begin by Reckoner's Bargaining this Terrarion here. How many artifacts I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Yeah, unfortunately this swamp is annoying. If it was a Vault of the Whispers, I would have been able to deploy the Myr Enforcer. I'll God Blast the Myr Enforcer. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can cast Ichor Wellspring. And I can play Myr Enforcer. I don't really want to loot any of these 2 cards in my hand. I think they're both excellent. Okay. Take down my Enforcer. I do have a Blood Fountain in play. I'll play Makeshift Munition. Then I want to ping you, sacrificing the Ichor Wellspring to draw a card. I feel like I want to pass here, because I now can like bolt my opponent with Munition and then Galvanic Blast. There aren't usually removal counter spells in the matchup, so this should be fine. Okay, never mind. I gain 2 life here. That's relevant, of course. Reckoner's Bargain. Up to 9. Thoughtcast, a card I do not play, because I decide to be easier on the mana with some Darksteel Citadel. They conceded the game. Okay. I was going to bolt them with the Frogmite down to 8, attack down to 6, and then Galvanic Blast would finish them off. Okay, mirror match. I have Gorilla Shamans, and that's it. I don't want to bring in Red Elemental Blast. What are the bad cards in the matchup? I think once again Makeshift Munition. I think this card outstanding against like the Fairies deck or the Boris decks. Like really just one of the best, but not great in this first 2 matchups, I think. What's not a bad... I think it might just be another Munition. I guess, nah, that's not true. Maybe you just need one, huh? Maybe this is Frogmite. Yeah. Alright. Kind of a weird mana base, but okay. Drossforge Bridge, like every game ever. This end is very weak to a Gorilla Shaman. I only have 1 Darksteel Citadel. Ooh, Glade Fiend. Cool. Now I find a... Haha, now I find a thing to kill with the Munition Expert. That's sweet. Alright, I'm gonna tap the Vault of the Whispers. And if they have a Gorilla Shaman, it'll be very bad. I'll probably just lose the game. Okay, good thing they don't have it. Whoa, not even a land? That's amazing. So I can go Makeshift Munition and kill this thing immediately. This thing doesn't seem like a good card to me. Glade's Fiend. I think I sacrificed the Terrarion. Yeah. Because I can sacrifice this to the bargain to gain 1 extra life. Nice, they don't have the thing. Okay. I think I'm going to begin by sacrificing the Ichor Wellspring. Looking to draw a Galvanic Blast. Maybe I was not supposed to play this, but just play Myr Enforcer. Maybe. Okay, Deadly Dispute. Thoughtcast. I love how quick my opponent's playing. It really makes the game way more enjoyable. Pauper player is usually so slow, but this opponent's fast. I love it. Okay, what do I do next? I'll begin by attacking for 2. That's always a good start. Ideally, I want to deploy both Myr Enforcer and Gurmag Angler. So let me start by, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me start by playing Chromatic Star and playing Myr Enforcer. And now I can sacrifice Ichor Wellspring to draw 3 cards and gain 2 life. Oh wow, Spell Pierce. No, I could have played a land first. Ah, I got. I got. I think I want to leave up a mana for the Makeshift Munitions, so I'm just gonna float black, and then does my whole graveyard to the Angler, and leave up a land. My hand is terrible at the moment, and my opponent has 5 cards. Could have drawn 2 extra cards if I played a land first. So rewarding Spell Pierce is insane. I hate. Okay, that's fine. I'm learning. Hello, Gira. Okay. Looks like they don't do much here. Ooh, that's a good one. Synthesizer. Sweet. Let's see what I reveal. Frogmite? Alright, I guess that's free. Do I sacrifice Synthesizer for the Munition Expert? I think I will, yeah. Let's see what I flip. I'll land. Okay. I'll play it. And yeah, let's attack with these 2 for sure. What about a Frogmite? If they block the Frogmite, I shoot it. And that's 10 damage. I think it's good to attack with a Frogmite here. I always leave up 1 swamp for the Makeshift Munition, so that if they draw the Gorilla Shaman, they don't... I still have the swamp up. Gorilla Shaman is a wow, they sacrificed the top. Is a huge deal post sideboard. Despite the indestructible land, it just sets back like 2 or 3 land drops. I'm glad I ended up keeping the Makeshift Munition, huh? Whoa, they attacked me. Crazy. Maybe they have triple Galvanic Blast. I think I'm scared and I'm blocking here. Synthesizer is very good in the late game. It's not great in the early game. That's why I have this split with Terrarions. Whereas Ichor Wellspring, Star, and Blood Fountain, they're just amazing all the time. Okay, so the Galvanic Blast and Myr Enforcer. But they're still in 6. They're just dead on board here. Oh, I guess they could have Reckoner's Bargain. But, I mean, in that case, I just sacrifice... I just sacrifice the board if they have Reckoner's Bargain. Yeah. Alright, GG. We win. That was a cool match. Opponent played so fast, which made it really enjoyable. My fear of playing Pauper on the stream or for YouTube is that the games are so slow. But, alright. This deck is a blast to play, to be honest. It's just so many game actions, so much card draw. That's really what, like, Magic, what I love about Magic. Just drawing cards and, like, do things. The round 1 loss was against the Rakdos Burn. It was actually a very close match. I ended up winning the first game, which I didn't expect. I guess they didn't draw great in the first game. Okay, yeah, Zend is just a solid end. We'll start with Soaring on turn 1. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe it's not going to be Soaring here. Because I don't have any affinity for artifact cards in my hand, so it's not quite Soaring. Special Key, hello, thank you for watching. Island, okay. We're playing against the full yeah, yeah, I like it. Kind of like the gauntlet of I'm gonna play the best card in the against Snow-Covered Island. That's Makeshift Munition. Once this card is in play, you're just chill. Alright, looks like they have the Ninja, but I now have a Makeshift Munition, which... Alright, let's see. Hopefully I draw... Nice, that's a nice card to draw here. I'm gonna Galvanic Blast this immediately, and I think I'm gonna miss a land drop. Maybe not. No, let's play a star. Because that could have spells. No, I guess Spell Stutter is not great. Augur Bolus. That gets enough out into their hand, sure. Against the Myr. Okay. I'll play this. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can cast the Enforcer, but it would just die to removal. So I don't like that. I keep on deploying. They could have another Ninja here, sure, that's worst case scenario, but that's fine. I mean, I can have this card, so I'm not going to bother very much. I pass. I don't want to play the Myr Enforcer. It just dies to snuff out without me doing any sacrificing, so... Well, they done a swamp to snuff out, but... Alright, they don't have Ninja. That's a good thing. Ice Tunnels is a swamp. Great Furnace. Okay. I think I'm deploying Ichor Wellspring. They just counter it. Maybe play Myr Enforcer, actually. They snuff it out, and yeah. I pass. I don't want to make them use Counterspell. I sit behind my Makeshift Munition. It's kind of really hard to beat. Really hard to beat. Yeah. So they do the thing, and I kill the Augur of Bolas now. So basically, it's just this deck is now try to get as much value as you can from your cards. So don't play into an open mana counter spell. Don't play Myr Enforcer into a snuff out without any small value left over. Plus, sideboard is gonna be different because they will have Hydro Blast or Blue Elemental Blast, so they will be able to answer my Makeshift Munitions. But game 1, this card dominates alone. Dominates alone here. The only way you can lose is to a Monarch. That's the only way you can lose in a game like this. If they played a Monarch. Okay, so they have 2 mana open. I think I'm gonna begin with a Ichor Wellspring. Let's see if they play a counter spell. They don't. They also play Chromatic Star. No, I think I want to pass. Because I leave up Deadly Dispute in case my opponent taps out. Bottom top. And they play Gurmag Angler, looks like. Gurmag Angler is large. I think I'm going to play Deadly Dispute here. Just baiting a counter spell. It's not really baiting, but... It's fine. I mean, obviously, this is a good card to counter. But, yeah, I just wanted to untap here. And do stuff. Let's begin by killing the Gurmag Angler. Then I play my own Gurmag Angler. And I pass. I could have also left 2 mana up instead of... No, it's okay. I don't want to loot the blood. No, not really. Bonjour, everybody. Let's attack for 5. You go to 11. Cast down. Okay. This is why I didn't tap the blood, because now I got to deal 1 extra damage. What do I want to do here? Let me cast a Myr Enforcer. And now let me get back Myr Enforcer and Gurmag Angler. And now I play another Myr Enforcer. And pass, always with the mana up from Makeshift Munitions. So that if they want to kill this, I'll deal them 1. And the value will keep on going here. Devour Flesh. Yeah, I'd rather deal you 4 than gaining 4. Sorry, deal you 1 than gaining 4. I think I want to kick things off by looting this land away. Synthesizer is good. I'm going to play it. Remember, they can't... I mean, I guess they could spell Stutter, but I'll sacrifice a land here. Reckoner's Bargain. I'll cast it. Haha. And I flipped another Bargain. Wonder if I should play that. Yeah, most likely. And I pass. And now we have 6 cards against 2. Yeah, I should have discarded Munition. I'm always, I don't know, scared I have an answer to this one. Okay, they have the Monarch. As I said, this is their way to like do something in the matchup. Yeah, the value this deck makes is insane. Actually, I think I'd rather put 2 Enforcer into play now. How many artifacts I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I think I'd rather put 2 Enforcer into play. Than a Gurmag Angler. And pass. So again, my opponent now has the Monarchy, but I'm still fine here. When you resolve those in the early game, as I said earlier, the only way for them to win is Thorn, but not on turn 10. On turn 4, maybe. On turn 10, I think it's too late. I've been playing very conservatively, but I'm happy how I play. I've played this matchup plenty of times. Looks like they're casting Gurmag here. I have 2 Galvanic Blast in my deck. Let's go Galvanic Blast. Let's ping this to death. I also want to ping the Thorn to death. I think so. That would mean sacrificing... No, it's fine. I'll attack with all here. Okay, they trade, sure. The monarchy. Okay. 26 cards in my deck is still plenty. Not gonna get decked. Opponent's gonna die next turn. Alright, they conceded. Cool. So again, it took 11 turns to kill. This Affinity deck doesn't kill out of nowhere anymore like it used to with Disciple and Atog. It's a very grindy deck now, and if you play Pauper, you know how to grind, because that's been the name of the game for every deck, and now also Affinity. What am I playing against? The Myr. I'll have 4 Red Elemental Blast. And that's it. I don't think I want Duresses. This is a matchup this is a reason why I have 3 Munition Expert, 3 Makeshift Munition. For this matchup. I think I'm taking out a couple of Gal Blast and a couple of Terrarions in this matchup. It might be bad to have 4 Reckoners bargain. Maybe I should take one out. I like to cut a couple of Galvanic Blast. I'll mostly like Duress against Dust to Dust. Thank you to Tawny Needs Water. Thank you so much. Appreciate the sub. Yeah, some people play Affinity with Krark-Clan Shaman. Some people play Glade Fiend. I don't like any of those cards. Wow, Bracement of turn. Maybe they have Ash Barons in the upkeep. Or not. I guess Augur of Bolas. Sometimes it makes sense to go Bracement of turn if you want to set up the Augur of Bolas. Okay, good. Ichor Wellspring is very important for the deck to go together. And next turn will be a Frogmite. Okay. Now afraid of the Monarch. That's for sure the best way to beat Affinity. Is the Monarch. I don't have red mana. I think I needed the Terrarion to fix my red mana. And this is, by the way, one of the reasons why I like to play only 2 colors. Because the mana base is steerable. And, I mean, sure, I'm playing Darksteel Citadel. I could play more tap lands, but I also don't love to play, like, too many tap lands. The Water Flash. Let me try to play one of these cards. The Pistol's Fodder is bad, but it's what it is. Unfortunately. Oh, actually, never mind. What am I doing? Haha, it's great. Okay, so I draw. So I draw 2, I make a treasure. And now with that treasure, I use it to counter this spell. And then I draw 2 more cards, and I don't go to discard. Alright, this was an amazing card advantage play. I ended up drawing 4 cards and denying their removal spell. Pretty crazy. Dispute fixes mana too, exactly. Although it's hard to resolve with my opponent. Alright, they found a ninja. I do have a froggy though. Let's see if they find a land to stay on top with the... They don't. Ooh. Ooh, very nice. I found mana fixing in that Chromatic Star. Should I start with Dispute, actually? Yeah, I think so. 1 mana, I guess they can have Dispel. But I can fix and get counter, too, so... Yeah, I think I'm going to start with Dispute here. And if they go Dispel, I'm going to fix red. Oh, they don't have Dispel. Wow. Okay, then. Let me go Frog. Let me go Terrarion. And I think I'm gonna go Drossforge Bridge instead of Synthesizer this turn. I have the treasure mana, and that's the Red Elemental Blast. Although, actually, they have, now that I think about it, they have the Spell Stutter in hand. I don't think I care about this ninja, though. I have 2 Frogmites. Like, worst case scenario is that they go double removal spell on them and they draw a card. But yeah, then I have Blood Fountain to bring them back. Yeah, we can't counter because they have Spell Stutter in hand. They just ninja'd it a few turns ago. This deck feels really good. So much fun. Drawing cards and playing around things. Okay, Hydro Blast. Cast down. Okay. And they have Hydro Blast mana up. Snuff out. Okay. So they get to connect with Ninja. Unless I want to trade Elemental Blast for Hydro Blast. But I don't think I want to. Because I would be using Treasure, so I'm down in the exchange, I think. I'm gonna begin with a Synthesizer. Actually, I think I want to filter red mana first. Draw a card. Nice. And then cast Synthesizer. And they play Hydro Blast. And I'll play Red Elemental Blast. Resolve the Synthesizer. What do I flip? A land. I flip a land. I'm going to Blood Fountain 2 frogs. And cast them together with a Myr Enforcer. And that's it. Keep up the treasure. They have 4 cards in it, one of which is a Spell Stutter. They can't attack, so they pass. I'm gonna begin the turn by making a Samurai here. Revealing Blood Fountain is nice. Although I know that they have Spell Stutter, so... But I mean, it's... I'm attacking with Enforcer. And then I feel like I want to go Star, because this is worse than Blood Fountain. It's better if they have exactly 2 Spell Stutters. Use draw, yeah. So much value, I know. So they play Spell Stutter on this, and I can't respond. Unless I loot with this. Nah, it's fine. I want to keep up Reckoner's Bargain here. Yeah, pass. Isn't Blood Fountain first correct? I think Blood Fountain is much better, so maybe they just make a mistake and counter this, and they don't have an answer for this. I don't know. Regardless, I was going to cast the Blood Fountain. Okay, they passed. I'm gonna loot a land with the Blood token. Nice, Red Elemental Blast. Very strong. Attack for 7. I don't really want to... I guess I could... No, I don't want to attack with all. Voltage Surge in this deck? No. Or, you already have Galvanic Blast, and I even sideboard that card out a lot. No, don't. That's enough. That's enough burn spell. There isn't like Lightning Bolt in the format. You want to go face with this deck, not too much necessarily on creatures. I feel like I'm casting Myr Enforcer. Maybe I just want to draw a card first. I don't know. Nice. Right, so let's begin with a Myr Enforcer here. And they play Counterspell. Perfect. Do I want to keep on baiting? I think I will with a Reckoner's Bargain now. Sacrificing the treasure token. That's another bait. You could say I am a master baiter. Bait after bait. This is why I love to crack the star, because you could draw a better card than Enforcer and Bargain. That resulted, I drew 2 Galvanic Blast? Jeez. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep on baiting with Makeshift Munition. Hydro Blast. Counter target spell. I was just setting up this play. No! Okay. Opponent didn't fill for my bait. But I still drew 2 Galvanic Blast. Out of the 2, because funnily enough, I boarded out 2 Galvanic Blast. And I just drew the other 2. Lol. Hello, the platypus. Opponent had no cards in hand. They're gonna flip? What? Echoing Decay? What card is that? Two. Stefano 92 subbing as I burn my opponent out. Alright. That's been fun. Affinity. What a fun little deck. Alright, I'll take a bathroom break. Come back and I'll play another match of this. Alright? Don't go anywhere. Thank you so much, Stefano, by the way. Sorry. Okay, let's join another match. Buongiorno Trinka. Thank you again, Stefano, for the sub. And what a heartbreaking turn for opponent. Not really. Not really. The 2 Galvanic Blast that we kept in, they are fire. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So it might seem like playing Blood Fountain and Equinoid 10 creature is risky, but actually like the fewer creatures you play, the more these kind of effects are important. For example, in Limited this happens a lot. When you draft a deck with very few creatures, the I don't know, 3 mana, get back 2 creatures type of effect are much better than a deck with a lot of creatures. I know that the Frogmite aren't really worth it. What happened to Modern Storm? We went to 0-3 drop, 1-3 drop, 1-2.5 drop. Okay. Alright, this hand is good, but I don't have second land, so mulligan shimasu. Keep. Wondering if I should bottom Blood Fountain. I think it's actually Frogmite. I mean, again, this card is weak. It is. Drossforge Bridge, the one and only way to play Pauper. Let's see if this is a mirror or one of the 20 black-red artifact deck in the format. Could still be anything. Alright, want to guarantee the... Nah, I feel like I still want to set up. I don't want to bargain yet. What creatures can we play though? Yeah, I mean, they banned them all. There's no more Atog or Disciple of the Vault. But like, you're not really winning with a 2/2 on turn 2. Like, maybe you can set your opponent down to 14, but it's possible that, you know, the Blood Fountain, the Bargain, the 3 lands that I kept are much better. Okay, it's Affinity indeed. Alright, we've played the mirror match earlier. Ooh, that's good. This is what this is about. Oh, alright. Deadly Dispute. Let's begin drawing 3 cards, making a treasure, shall we? Nice. So I certainly want to Galblast this guy and deploy my own Froggy. What else? I could keep up mana. I could keep up Bargain, or I could just play a top land. I think playing a top land's perfectly fine here. Yeah, Ancestor Recall is in Pauper indeed. Can I cast the Gurmag? I can go Star, crack the treasure to float to mana, so I would have 4 cards in the graveyard. No, I can't. Now I feel like I'm fine. I just go top land, go. I think it's important that you play your top land so that, yeah, you just fix your mana and so on and so forth. Myr Retriever. Myr Retriever, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. I'll play Ancestor Recall. Ooh, Synthesizer. Speaking of Ancestor Recall, let's keep on going here. See what I flip. Another Deadly Dispute. Very good. What do I sacrifice, though? Do I sacrifice the Synthesizer? Nah, I shouldn't have played land. I can't undo this, right? No. I don't want to discard a I don't want to sacrifice the Synthesizer anymore. Because if I flip a land here, I'm not casting. And I hate card disadvantage. So I'm just sacrificing the blood token instead. Alright, I would have flipped the spell, but whatever. Okay then, let's discuss this Angler, shall we? If I want to attack, they can chump and return Myr Enforcer. I'm okay with that. I have a God Blast for it. Alright, I trade instead. You go. It's possible that Myr Retriever is good. It's possible that it's also not good, so... yeah. It's possible that this is better than Frogmite. I'm so glad to just play 8 of this. Okay, let's begin with Ancestor. I guess this is not Ancestor Recall anymore. It's 2 mana, draw 3. Well, now I can do it again. Let's attack for 5. I was hoping to draw one of my Myr Enforcers in 28 cards, but apparently they're on strike today. I don't get why. The Myr is so degenerate. Everybody just draws the deck, basically. Is this what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is about? 'Cause people talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Like this. Like, no one has interaction. Everybody just do their thing and draws a million cards. But I guess in Yu-Gi-Oh! The games end on turn 3 or 4. Whereas in Pauper, they end on turn, like, 15. I need to draw Makeshift Munition. That's the card I need to draw. Makeshift Munition. Come on. I'm off my dev D. Yeah, no, I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Games and in a short amount of time. But yeah, they have this combo, Myr Retriever plus Blood Fountain. Maybe this is how I'm gonna lose the match. Because I don't have access to that combo. It's possible that I should just cut some Frogmite for some Myr Retriever. Come on, something good. Ah, where's my good cards? Can you explain the Myr Retriever combo? Myr Retriever gets back Blood Fountain, and Blood Fountain gets back Myr Retriever. Obviously, it's infinite mana, but If I cast Bargain, I go up to 10 cards. I'm pretty sure I can unload, so yeah. I think it's fine. I just need to draw the Myr Enforcer. Enforcer? No. E che madonna però. I feel like I don't care going to discard at this point. I don't think I'll ever make any land drop anymore. So I'd rather save the treasure around. I mean, every turn, all I did was just drawing cards and making land drop. That's it. I'm not really deploying much. I have left 4 Myr Enforcer and 1 Gurmag Angler in my 25 cards deck. I also have 3 Frogmites. I did bottom 1. Wish I didn't, I guess, now. I didn't know the matchup, though. Frogmite could be terrible against the... I guess it's not really terrible against anyone. It's just a bad card in general. Okay, so they have a Myr Retriever to block and get back the Blood Fountain. Although they also have 5 cards in hand, so I'm sure they might have other things to do than just Myr Retriever, Blood Fountain. Oh, they found a Makeshift Munition. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's do the thing first. Something. Okay. Still no Makeshift Munition. I really would love to draw that card. So my graveyard is just a Frogmite, huh? So I feel like I want to just cantrip for free now. Let's cantrip for free to begin. I could draw Makeshift Munition. I think I'll cantrip for free with a Ichor Wellspring. Makeshift Munition. Synthesizer. Okay, I'm on 11 cards. I'll play at least 2 of them. Again, I don't think I care about going to discard anymore, so I'll just play a Synthesizer here. Just to go deep. Okay, I found the Galvanic Blast. I guess I'm gonna go face with that one. Okay, let me attack. I have 18 cards left in my deck. There's 1 Gurmag, 2 Myr Enforcer, 3 Makeshift Munition. The Myr Retriever gets back a Blood Fountain. Galvanic Blast burns face. I'll play 1, play 2. I guess I can't go Star and sack it, hoping to get a Gurmag Angler or Myr Enforcer. I drew 20 cards more than my opponent. I couldn't... Oops, sorry. Do I want to loot with a treasure? So the upside is drawing a Myr Enforcer or a Gurmag Angler. The downside is that I lose a mana for when I draw the Makeshift Munition. So it's better. I'm better off in just passing, I think. Three Makeshift Munition, 1 Gurmag Angler, 2 Myr Enforcer. I keep on repeating the cards that I have in my deck because knowing what you have in your deck lets you just play better. Like, you just play better if you know what's in your deck. I know that sounds like a stupid sentence, but... Oh, Krark-Clan Shaman. That's brutal. Sweep my board. Yep. Okay. And they even have Blood Fountain to buy back. I really should just burn them out here. How many God Blast I have? I have 1 God Blast and the Makeshift Munition to kill them. Know what's in your deck, yeah. Synthesizer. Flipping power gain, that's strong. I'm just gonna F6. The timer is definitely an issue here. God Blast, alright. They are in 17 though. They gained 7 life with a Gurmag Angler. Huh. Good on you. So I definitely need the Blood Fountain to get back to things. I think I'm going to sacrifice this. Oh, there it is, finally. My own Makeshift Munition now. Gonna get back Enforcer, Angler. Actually, 2 Enforcer seems better. And I pass. But now it's not intuitive, the plan anymore. The Krark-Clan Shaman definitely changed a lot, because I can obviously get him back with the Blood Fountain. They get back Myr Retriever and Krark-Clan Shaman. Them being on 17 means that I can't really burn them out. They're really playing well. I like it. They've definitely showed some mastery on how to play this game. What do I do with the Makeshift Munition? Do I want to sacrifice 2 treasures to deal them to? Not really, no. This match is fascinating. Not really sure what's my point in endgame. Is it to just deck me? Might be. It might be to deck me. Yeah, I think I pass. I guess I'm playing at least a Blood Fountain so that I can use it in my opponent's turn if nothing happens. Galvanic Blast in Standard. Well, you have Voltaic Surge, which is similar. Of course, it's much weaker, but... I have 14 cards in my deck. Now I don't really care what my next draw step is. I don't think I'm going to loot with Bloods anymore. I'm going to use this to fire them off with the Makeshift Munition. Yeah, Myr Retriever may be strong. Yep. This was also an uncommon downshifted in Double Masters. Maybe this downshifted uncommons should definitely be worth exploring more. Alright, so they deal 1 damage to me and they get back Synthesizer. Yeah, opponent has, I mean, they have a... Myr Enforcer. It's not bad. Beautiful foiling here. A Blood Fountain about the Retriever. Yeah, I mean... My only hope is that they don't have that many Reckoner's Bargain. They already played 2. And I just have to burn them out. I guess that's what I have to do. Opponent's on 15, virtually on 11. I pass. I don't have any more Galvanic Blasts. I only have to hope they don't draw their Reckoner's Bargain. People usually play 2 or 3. Sometimes 3. They play 2 already. So my only hope is that they don't find it to gain 7 life. And I can burn them between this and next turn. Blast plus Munition? We don't have enough, no. I think we don't have enough. Do I have enough? I think I'm 1 short. Oh, you mean if I didn't play this Blood? Maybe. Maybe I was lethal and I didn't notice? Could be. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 mana? Yeah. It's possible. Yeah. Yeah, I did have lethal. I guess I didn't think about it. Alright. They start sacrificing the board again for the Krark-Clan Shaman. I really think that I have the edge at the moment. Being like I had in life and I had in lands. Actually, I'm not hiding lands. I think we both made every land drop so far. Yeah, I have a treasure. I know. Yeah, I punted. I'm sorry. It was a very long game. I think we played very well up to this point. It's still fine. I think we have it still under control. They had 2 mana open. Okay, that's a good point. All right. I'll sacrifice my board. Because it's going to die to the Krark-Clan Shaman. They should have definitely sacrificed it, but... So since they can gain 7 life out of nowhere, I think I'm supposed to just get back to 2 creatures end of turn. Let me just recount again. So this one deals 4, so they got 8, and then I have 6 damage. Yeah. How many God Blasts have they played? Only 1? Oh yeah. If I... So, Blood Fountain gets back these 2. That's for sure. And the Makeshift Munition shoots. 1. Am I going to shoot the Blood Fountain? It's my last Blood Fountain. But... yeah, I will. Now, let's see if they gain 7 life now. They don't. Well, at this point, since they didn't, they die. Alright. Sodic MTG, thank you for the raid. We're playing Pauper, and we are playing a super close match of Affinity, but I think it's about to end now, as I shoot my opponent off with Makeshift Munition. It took a lot of time. It was game 1. I have 12 minutes on the clock. Thank you very much for the raid. Nice. Okay. The Reckoner's Bargain gaining 7 life is huge in this matchup. Why are you saying they could gain 7 life with this card, Reckoner's Bargain? I play for a copy of. Yeah. It finished on turn like 15. Okay, now I played against Affinity earlier. I only sideboarded in 2 Gorilla Shaman. I took out 1 Makeshift Munition going down to 2. Yeah, the Monkey Cannon. This card is sick. This card is sick. I have to add 1 more card. Sorry, I have to cut 1 more card. Oh, mamma mia. It was tiring. It was tiring. What can I cut? I guess it's fine if it's just a Frogmite. This card sucks. I don't know. I say that, but maybe it doesn't. Okay, we got lands and spells. Hand dies on the spot to the Gorilla Shaman, but that is the life if you don't draw those lands there. The indestructible lands. Starting with Swamp is weird, but that's okay. Yep, love that. Ichor Wellspring is so good. I can't loot away a land here. I'm looking for to draw artifact lands, indestructible. I play the Darksteel Citadel as well. Opponent gains from blue, they play Thoughtcast and they play Sideboard. So like they have Hydroblast, Spell Pierce. Mostly they play Thoughtcast. Wow, they missed a land drop. I think I am discarding a land here. Super greedy, I know. Decide whether to play a Darksteel Citadel. Yeah, I feel like I want to play a Darksteel Citadel. And once again, loot the land away. It's really a big liability to have artifact lands in the mirror because of Gorilla Shaman. Woo! Another raid! Hello, Adine. Thank you for the raid. We're playing a Magic Online Pauper. It's gonna be our last match before moving on to Arena. This league it's been long. Okay. Enforcer. Lots of raids today. Yes, indeed. I'll kick things off with so many artifacts I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Deadly Dispute, I stay on 4. I think I'll still go Deadly Dispute. Nice. I was looking for Gorilla Shaman, to be honest, just blowing up a land. I didn't find it, but that's okay. You can stick around. Bye. Thank you for the raid. So for sure I go Galvanic Blast on the Enforcer. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just go Gurmag Angler here. Attack and pass. You might say that, you know, me looting aggressively those blood made me so that I can't deploy an Enforcer, and that's true. But at the same time, I'm giving myself more odds at drawing Gorilla Shaman and Gurmag Angler as well. I mean, I went very deep and found it, so that's definitely something. Is there a way to stop Affinity? Dust to Dust is probably the best card against you, but then it's white, which is not an amazing color. One, two, three, four, 5 artifacts. I think I'm gonna kick things off with a Synthesizer. Even if I find a red card, I can still cast it off of the star or the treasure. Terrarion. I didn't make a land drop yet. Think I want to go Reckoner's Bargain. Sacrificing the Frogmite or the Terrarion? What's better? I think I'm sacrificing the Terrarion. Drawing 3 cards. Do this. Why do they Sideboard and Spell Pierce? I guess I should play around it. No, it's the second time that I got Spell Pierced. Tap for 5. I'm really just desperately looking for a Gorilla Shaman, but that's okay. Still in a good shape here. Oh, we don't talk about bans here. If you want to talk about bans, there's plenty of places. Magic player love to talk about bans, so sure, any group will get your ban talk needs. Okay, let's begin by filtering red here. Let's continue with a Ichor Wellspring. Actually, I think I want to use double black. Do I want to flip the Synthesizer? How many artifacts I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's plenty. Let's flip the Synthesizer. Let's see what I get. I got a 2-drop. I couldn't cast it. Yeah. That was definitely a card I couldn't cast. That's unfortunate. It's okay, though. Let's attack with these. Yeah. I don't mind chump attacking with a frog. Let's hope they don't have the Krark-Clan Shaman. There it is. Alright. I can reset my board now. They're at 5 life. And I have 3 Galvanic Blast plus 2 Munition Expert in my deck. That's okay, they're in a good shape here. They have 7 cards in hand, and I just gave up everything I had. I don't even have the Blood Fountain anymore, because I sucked them in the early game. May I play this, ooh, there it is. We found the Gorilla Shaman. You could say we found it too late. 1 turn too late. Should I? Play Terrarion and blow up the Lost Blood. If they go land the Blood Fountain, get back 2 Myr Enforcer. How many artifacts they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's gonna be the Lost Blood. So this way they can't go artifact land to they can't go artifact land plus 2 Myr Enforcer here. Yeah. Sure. The biggest mistake in this game was certainly the Spell Pierce. Like when I got Spell Pierced, it felt really bad. Like I could have definitely played around it. So it was my mistake. But nonetheless, Synthesizer is a great draw. Let's see what we flip. Chromatic Star. Okay. I'll sacrifice it. Bolt of the Whispers. Okay. Should I play the Blood Fountain or is it a risk? It's definitely at risk of a Gorilla Shaman, but it would need land, which is not clear that they have here. In my graveyard I have 2 Enforcer and a Gurmag Angler. Plus the Samurai, I can put it down to 3, then they're dead to any of my 3 Galvanic Blast remaining. Okay, they get back 2 Myr Enforcer, but I can't cast them. We made sure they couldn't cast him because I killed all the tokens. Blood Fountain gets back Gurmag Angler, Myr Enforcer. I play Gurmag Angler, and then I play Myr Enforcer. Could have also got back Gorilla Shaman. I didn't think about it. Should have maybe done it. That's okay. I'm honestly not sure the Krark-Clan Shaman has been good for them. Like, they've been casting it a lot. I guess the reason why they lost this game is because they missed on land. But yeah, I should have definitely gone Gorilla Shaman, blow up Whispers. I guess I didn't have land to do that. Maybe just in the early game, yeah. I have 3 Gal Blast in my deck, I think. Because I only have used 1 here. Wait, there it is. This. Okay. Draw. Star. Gonna start by looting with the star. I don't want to loot with the blood. Gonna back. Sorry. I need to use my mana. I guess I'm gonna get back Gorilla Shaman, Myr Enforcer. Play Gorilla Shaman. Blow up Vaults of the Whispers. Blow up. That's it. I play Myr Enforcer. And I also play Frogmite. And I pass. It's only game 2, but I'm running low on time, so there's not going to be a game 3. I have to win this game. Bad matchup for Affinity. I think that if your deck can sustain... Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah, if your deck can sustain the... Dust to Dust, and you draw it, you're gonna be reasonably good against it. Galblast? Galblast? There it is. Okay, so they have 4 creatures. I have 6. So in theory, if I attack with all, I should win the game. Well, I guess that's not true. They have Makeshift Munitions. Never mind. So I pass here, hoping they tap out, so I can Galvanic Blast them here. Should I play around the Ichor Blast? Yeah, I think I'll pass priority again. Sweet. Good game. Oof. That was a long game. Because they have Ichor Blast. They play maybe one Ichor Blast. So I had to wait until they tap out. I played really aggressive this game, too aggressive. It was probably a mistake, but I'm glad we got there. Yeah, we lost to Burn in the first round, the Rakdos Burn. And then we kind of cruised lots of 2-0s. Yeah. I'm not going to finish the league. I want to play, I'm going to make another video, but it's been fun. I think from now on, I'm always going to make 4 matches, because 5 is a lot. But yeah, love this deck. I think it's really fun to play. Maybe Myr Retriever, it's reasonably to add over, I don't know, something. I love 4 Bargain. I'm going to always play 4 Bargain. I don't know about the 3 Munition. Maybe if the Myr gets popular, I can just count 1. But for maybe Myr Retriever, it's good. But yeah, good league so far. Pauper is great, yeah. I think the best thing in Pauper will always remain how cheap are the cards.